Hi, I'm the Unknown Angel and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Now, in the last episode I did say that I was going to get more EVs, but I did learn some things about breeding Pokemon. So, one of the things that I'm going to do is go back to this lady here. Yeah, I'd like to take my Pokemon back because I learnt some things. Right, I want to keep the female Eevee in there, because that'll be quite a good thing. Send it to the box. Right. So, would you care to take Eevee 2? No. Come again. Right. So, what I need to do is I need to go into my Pokemon. I need to find what I want. So, as far as I remember, this Eevee is calm by nature. So, to get another calm, if it's a male, which it is a male, I need to take off of it the held item. I need to open my bag and I need to swap it, because I learned a lot about breeding Pokemon recently, and I learned that certain things, treasures, not going to be in the treasures, is it? No. Right, other items? Right, it might be in here. Is it an Everstone? I think it might be an Everstone. I might be completely wrong. It might be something else. I'm going to see what other stones I have. I have shiny stones. It's difficult because I remember so much, and trying to remember so much really doesn't help. Right. I'm just going to try it. Give it that. Yes, swap it for that. Right. I do believe that that means that if I put my Vaporeon in here... Yes, you can help me. I'd like to leave a Pokemon with you. I would like you to take Vaporeon. Because I do believe that with the other Everstone being held, that Vaporeon should be able to cause... Yeah, I know it's an additional 500, that's fine by me. I do believe that that will mean that when I come back to get an egg, the egg should be containing a calm Pokemon. But I also need to check my other Pokemon whilst I'm at it, because if I am correct and that works, there is also the ground egg type, which I've been learning a lot about these Pokemon. So, for instance, Glaceon. Glaceon is jolly by nature, so I don't want Vaporeon to have that. Vaporeon's burnt. But I have two Ninetales. Now, are either of these any of the ones that I need? Like, Timid. That. I need that, but that's a female, which is a little more complicated, because it means that I won't get an Eevee out of it. I will get a Vulpix. And the other one's docile, so no. I would need to breed that with a male Eevee a few times until I get a male Vulpix that has Timid, unless of course I have another Pokemon that has Timid. So that would get me my Timid, because the types that I need are Timid, Modest, Calm and Adamant. Now I do have a male Flareon, which I do believe is Adamant if I check it, so that I can use. So this is how we're going to do things. So I just need to find if some of the other ground egg types, like difficult to remember a whole list of Pokemon off the top of my head, but Pikachu is definitely the right one, but that's Lax. That's not going to help me. I have... Well, at least I thought I had. Oh, I do. Electrike, that's a ground egg type. I might be wrong with these. I do believe I have other... other ground egg types, but those are the two that I can remember off the top of my head. And I know just where to find those Pokemon. Oh! And Zigzagoon and Linoone. They are also ground egg types. Why am I coming off of that? That's not helpful. And I do believe I have one. I have a Zigzagoon. It's male. It's adamant. So I could use that to get adamant, but I already have something that can get me adamant. Do I have a Linoone? Because if not, I can catch some Zigzagoons and Linoones. And what Pokemon do I have on there? Yeah, that'll be fine. That's a fine team to go with. Right, I'm going to catch you. Well, I hope I can catch you. If I can't catch you, Linoone, right. So, it's hailing. Cinderace is awaiting my directions. Good. Right. Gonna get you to use Ember, because you're a much higher level than Linoone is. Used Rest. Fell asleep. It healed itself. Okay, it healed itself back to full health. This could be a very long match. Right. So, take it down to the yellow. It's fast asleep. Is it going to heal itself? No, we're just going to get buffed by the hail. I can't attack it again now. So I have to try and catch it now. So we're going to use normal Pokeballs. Just once, twice, 3 times, blink it. There we go. Right, now, I want to know what type this is. Because we are on a good stead to our EV Revolution. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. It's been added to my party. I want to know. Need to know. It feels very necessary to me. It's still asleep. It doesn't even know that it's part of my party yet. Bashful. That's not what I was hoping for. Right. So, for now, you can go into the box. And I'm going to get out a lower level. I'm not get out a level 1. Level 14 might be alright. I'll take this one. I don't even know if I checked. I don't think I checked what. You're docile. Or docile. However you want to pronounce it. Right. Cycle around for a bit because it's good for getting my EV to hatch. I mean, it's not quite the EV that I want, but better than doing nothing. You know what? Let's go back and see if there's another egg yet. Because they were getting along so well, they were just having eggs left, right and centre. And I don't know if these two get along enough to have an egg. So I hope they do. There's another Linoone there. I could just keep catching Linoone, to be fair. Because what I need right now is Modest. I have a Timid, like a way of getting my Timid, but no. Is everything okay? Eevee and Vaporeon are doing just fine, though they don't seem very fond of one another. That's not good. Right, you know what? I'd like to take back my Pokemon. I'd like to take back Eevee. Swap it for that Eevee. Right. No, I don't want, no. Oh. Send it to the box. Send it to the box with the item. Right. Okay. So I need to test out some Eevees with Vaporeon. I do believe I have female Eevees? Do I just have male Eevees? Have I, like, just got male? I have a female. Okay. One female. Okay, so I only have 2 female Eevees. That's gonna cause some issues. Right. You lady. Yeah, I'd like to leave my Pokemon here. Right. I'd like you to take this female Eevee. And I'd like you to take male Vaporeon with the Everstone. Yeah, I know it's 1,000. Right. Right, I want you to tell me right now if they get along. They don't seem very fond of one another. Okay, that's going to be an awkward one. Because I have a calm Pokemon, but it's not fond of the other Eevees. So I'm going to take Vaporeon back and try Flareon. I don't know if it's because this was an Eevee that was born of the other Eevee. That could be a very awkward situation. Send it to a box. Place the item in my bag. Now I would not like to take the other Eevee, but I'm going to give Flareon the item and try it that way. Because it's worth giving it a go. Check held item. Give it an Everstone. And then I'd like you to take I'd like to leave a Pokemon. Right, we're gonna be playing around with this a little bit. So we're gonna leave Flareon. Yeah, I know it's 500. Right, you've taken Flareon. Now, tell me, do they get along? They don't seem very fond of one another. This is going to be my awkward situation with this. I'd like to take back my Pokemon. So take back the level 1 Eevee, try putting in the other Eevee. If that doesn't work, I do have Adamant and I do have Timid of other Pokemon. So I can do things that way. No, I would not like to take back. Right, but I would like you to take the Eevee out of my party. See if they get along well. Which hopefully they do. I didn't even check if Flareon was male, which wouldn't help. Is everything okay? No, they don't seem fond of one another. Right, okay. I'd like to take back my Pokemon. I want to take back Flareon. And then I'm gonna find out what the other Pokemon was, which I think was Electrike, which means that I'm gonna go into this, I'm gonna go into my boxes, I'm gonna find Electrike. I'm gonna check its nature first, check summary. Nature is naughty, so it's not that. Was it Zigzagoon then? I could be very wrong with this. Adamant, right. Zigzagoon, you're adamant. You're male. That works for me. Right. I'm gonna check the item that you're holding. You're not holding an item, so I'm gonna give you an Everstone. And then we're gonna put you into breed with Eevee. I'd like to leave a Pokemon here. Hopefully they get along just fine. I hope. I very much hope. Yes. Right. Let me see if they're getting along okay. No, they don't seem fond of one another. Okay, this is the point where I don't know what to do. Right, so take back Zigzagoon. Right, I'm going to take back my Eevee. I'm going to hatch this Eevee. Switch it for Flareon. Send Pokemon as is. Right. So, that's another thing. I don't know how to make Pokemon fond of each other, so that's going to be another thing that I need to do. You're a bug type, I'll take you on my own. Because you're a bug and psychic and you're 3-star. So now I need to figure out how to make Pokemon more fond of each other. I don't think I've met this Pokemon. Exerting pressure. Right. Got my Dynamax energy. Dynamax. You know what, let's just go for that Max Flare. See how much damage we can do in one hit. So, 3-star means it's a low level. It's a bug and psychic, which means the Syndax will be super effective against it. So we're using this Max Flare because it's super effective against this. Let's do it. Now only took it down to half health. Okay. Sunlight turned harsh and it will be getting desperate, so it's going to put up some defences. 5-piece defence. That's pretty tough. There's 1 piece gone. But we are actually able to hurt it through its defence. Which is quite surprising, to be fair. Max Mindstorm. Okay. Psychic, super effective against fighting types. It's good to remember that. Battlefield got weird. Used Confusion. Cinderace became confused. That's not helpful to me. It should remember how to use the same move though. That's all I got. Defense breaks, which lowers its health, defense and special defense. Anything hits it, it goes down. And that's it down. I'm going to catch it. Yeah, I'm going to catch you. So, I haven't failed a Dynamax. Don't know if you can fail a Dynamax or not, but I don't think you can. Like, catching a Dynamax. So it should be 1, 2, 3, shrink and blink. 1, 2, 3, shrink it, and blink it. It's all good. Right, we got some candies from you. You look gold. You didn't look gold before. You're yellow. You shiny. I think I just caught it shiny. I can't be sure. I'm gonna check that. I wanna know if you're shiny. because it was red in the fire. I don't know how to check. Change marking. Hold on a second. Can I do that with everything? Well, I can give them markings. That's cool. Wait. That. Take someone. Lonely. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Because that gives me a bit of a awkward situation. I say a bit of an awkward situation. That gives me a very awkward situation. So I might see what I can do about that. I'm trying to think, just in case there is anything that I can do now about it, but I don't think there is. You know what, Dig? You might help me think. Dig for me. Okay. Hardstone. Stardust. Rarebone. Sunstone. Normal gem. You got me 5. Yeah, dig for me. Can't think of anything though. I might be wrong with the stone. Okay. Whichever brother doesn't do a lot of digging got better. But unfortunately that's all the time that I have for this episode. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, buttons down there. Hit the notification bell to be notified when the next video goes up. I will try and figure this out by the next episode, but unfortunately I don't know it right now. So stay safe, and I'll see you all again next time.